This is Captain Black. You know what to do.
I must change into a better outfit. Welcome, I'll be reacting to Captain Scarlet and the Mysterons, episode 31. This is a commentary, it is not a market substitute. Please support the original. And no spoilers in the comments. We can make it. Just one more episode and then you can spoil.
Emergency.
Oh no.
I've been hit. Explosion to rear of cockpit. Cause unknown.
Oh dear.
Aircraft out of control. I am ejecting.
Symphony. That does not look like a very hospitable area. Do you have some water? Hopefully in the ejection seat they have some bare minimum things like that.
Position. Symphony, can you hear me?
Oh no, her helmet fell off.
Come in, Symphony Angel.
And it looks like she hit her head. This is so not good. So that's not ominous at all.
Well, I sent for you both to discuss the Mysteron threat against Cloud Base.
It had to come, Colonel. This base was an obvious target.
I agree, Captain Scarlet. We will double the radar watch, and everyone will work round the clock. 4 hours on, 2 off.
Okay.
That is all.
She blends in too much with the environment. Alright, Symphony, make sure you don't walk rhythmically. Lisan al-Gaib!
Shall I send her around again?
No, Lieutenant. Bring her back to Cloud Base.
But, Colonel, Symphony's down there somewhere, without food or water.
Recall that jet, Lieutenant.
Destiny Angel returned to base immediately.
I mean, he's right, but oh. Admiral Adama would have kept looking. He would never have left one of his pilots.
Come on, snap out of it. We should get down to the radar room.
Don't those two have a thing?
Destiny will find her, won't she?
Of course you'll find her. Come on.
Is anything wrong?
No, Captain, just checking.
I'm trying to distract Captain Blue from his girlfriend being missing in the desert and possibly dying. What do you get?
Nothing has come within 100 miles of this base since the red alert. Except Destiny, of course. What was that? Destiny Angel, sir. She landed about 5 minutes ago. But I have the right to ask for an explanation.
I don't have to answer to you for any of my decisions, Captain.
And what happens to Symphony?
Her last position has been sent to Spectrum Ground Forces.
I'd like permission to join the search parties.
Out of the question.
I'm going, Colonel.
I'm giving you a direct order, Captain Blue. What's the matter with you, man? Are you in love with the girl?
Yeah?
I suppose I am.
Yes?
Yes, I am.
I see. I'm sorry.
I get where the Colonel's coming from, but at the same time, Blue is not going to have his head in the game if he's staying here. You've got to let him go try and do something. At least he'll do a little bit of good with the ground patrol. Up here, he'll just be like obsessing and not paying attention to his work.
Adam.
Aww. I'm glad we're circling back to this. We haven't touched on their little love story in a while.
Hungry?
No, I couldn't eat a thing. But you go ahead.
How can you eat muffins at a time like this?
Oh, you can sit there calmly eating muffins when we're in this horrible trouble. I can't make out. You seem to me to be perfectly heartless.
I can hardly eat muffins in an agitated manner, can I?
Oh no.
Some Air Force jet, off course.
Well, it's just possible, but unlikely.
Launch angels. Ooh.
Action stations. Wonder what it can be.
Nice.
I don't know, but let's go.
Just don't believe it.
No way.
Flat, circular.
Watch out for your organs.
A
We've
space
got a
car.
UFO.
Rhapsody, don't go too close.
Where's Lieutenant Ellis? Don't look at it.
Return to Cloud Base immediately.
Get out of there. There's no way she ejected. We lost Rhapsody.
She must have been blown out of the sky.
There's something out there, Colonel.
At last, the Mysterons themselves have come to Earth to annihilate us.
Yep.
And I'm sure you will all do your duty.
Yes, sir, Colonel, sir.
Right, that's it. Dismissed.
Colonel White, here they come.
Captain Scarlet will take the patrol.
Oh, mon Dieu. No, no, let me go, Colonel, please.
She wants to make up for Rhapsody. He was trying to take the fall for Destiny because he knew Destiny wanted revenge and would do anything. Even if he blew up, he might have a chance of survival. Same issue as before.
You make it back to base.
Ugh. Fawn's like, not again. This episode is wild. Oh.
Colonel White, they're closing in.
Dr. Fawn has been killed, but his assistant tells me Captain Scarlet is dead.
How can you not recognize him?
This one, 25. Oh!
Too eager.
Magenta?
Far too eager.
Oh no. How are we getting out of this?
Are you all right, Captain Blue?
Yes, sir. It's just...
We need you to run Shadow. But if they destroy Cloud Base and everyone on it, they could recreate it and then wreak havoc. Because people would trust Spectrum at first until they figure out what's going on. Oh.
We will crash in approximately 1 minute. I intend to go down with my command. Out.
But do we have to take Blue down with you? Was this all in Symphony's head?
It's all right, Symphony. We'll soon have you back on Cloud Base.
These writers just ripped their hearts out.
Yes, I know how the sun can play strange tricks.
But you're safe now.
This was cruel. I need some tea.
How was I in your dream, Symphony?
You were just Adam.
Sounds to me as if it wasn't so bad.
No, it was horrible. You were all killed, but then it was only a dream.
I can only imagine being a kid and watching this air. The UFOs looked really good. If the Mysterons actually wanted to appear and take Earth out, they probably could. If they wanted to. They really had me going. Like, I don't know what my review of this episode is, because, like, it's a really, really great story, and the effects were fantastic. It was terrifying and heart-wrenching, and then, like, it was all in her head from heat stroke. And they did, in hindsight, put clues in. They kept showing the sun blaring down on her. But still, that was a lot. I kept thinking this would have been a really dramatic way to set up the final episode where, like, most of the cast is dead and they've lost Cloud Base and it's, like, just Blue and maybe a couple other people. And even though they said Captain Scarlet was dead, they showed Captain Black. So I was like, no, Scarlet probably isn't actually dead. And there would be this kind of small remnant group in the final episode, which would have been a really interesting way to end the series. But I also kind of like that it was all a dream because I didn't want to lose those characters. I mean, Rhapsody just getting blown up. I need recovery time.